All right, welcome back. We're waking up to clouds this morning, and there are some areas of sprinkles south and western parts of the state. Let me begin on Storm Tracker. Now, this looks a lot more menacing than what it is because we're looking thousands of feet up in the air with our radar site in Indianapolis. Not much of this is making it to the ground, but it's kind of the area we're going to be watching today for sprinkles. As we zoom things out, we have the cloud cover in place. High pressure system is helping out here. Dry wind direction out of the east. So we have drier air at the surface and a couple thousand feet above us. There is consistent rain with this storm system. Low pressure systems in Texas. It's actually bringing severe weather to parts of Texas right now. But we're getting the cloud cover into the state. I think the cloud cover is going to linger for today. It'll be a mostly cloudy day. A live look at our Speedway cameras. We're getting close to daybreak, 43 degrees. Dew points are in the mid-30s, and winds are calm. As I touched on here, that dry air helping out. We have freeze warnings still in place for the northern third of the state, and it also includes Richmond and Connorsville. A note with these frost freeze alerts, the National Weather Service office in Indianapolis, we're no longer going to be issuing them for this season. That's because the growing season has come to an end following the freeze we had yesterday morning. Current temperatures elsewhere, 35 in Muncie, 31 in Fort Wayne, and 29 in South Bend. So futurecast as we're going into today, maybe some spot sprinkles in southwestern parts of the state. Even if you happen to get in on one of these isolated sprinkles, it'd be so light the rainfall amounts at best would be a couple hundredths of an inch. Otherwise, the vast majority of us just have mostly cloudy skies for today, and that lingers into the evening hours as well. Temperatures in the upper 50s, that is slightly below average for this time of year. Daybreak is at 8:06. Today's high 58, 60 in Columbus, 58 in Muncie. Average high for this time of year in the lower 60s. Tonight, we're in the low to mid 40s, 30s for Kokomo and Muncie and Richmond. You have to remember, as we're going into next weekend, one weekend away from falling back, our sunrise sunset time for next Sunday, sunset at 5:41. So that will be the conclusion of daylight saving time next weekend. Tomorrow, temperatures will be getting to around 60 degrees. If you are going to the Colts game for tomorrow, no word if the roof's going to be open or closed. I'd have to imagine it's going to be closed because of our temperatures. 61 in Indy, 62 in Columbus, and 59 in South Bend. But the broader pattern here, a low pressure system to our south, races to our south. The dry air protects us from it. We'll have another low pressure system next week, and this one has a better chance at bringing more consistent rain Tuesday or Wednesday. I have the best rain chances Tuesday night. But it's not a slam dunk because not everyone in the state, even with this one model, gets in on the rain. That's because we'll still have that dry wind direction from a high pressure system off to our north and east. So stay tuned. This is Tropical Storm Melissa. Maximum winds of 70 miles an hour. It is almost a hurricane. The reason I mention this system is going to be a devastating hurricane for Jamaica. Expected to be borderline Category 4, Category 5 strength as it's making landfall early next week in Jamaica. It's going to bring a ton of rainfall as that system's barely even moving. Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast. Scattered rain chances on Tuesday. Again, we'll wait and see with the rainfall totals, but most projections have us under a half inch. Mid-50s on Wednesday, and first look at Halloween. Temperatures in the mid-50s under partly cloudy skies.
The weather and traffic you trust every morning. Wish TV. We are local.